Why Words Work. 5 words to know in English with your host, David Corcoran. Hello and welcome to this episode of Why Words Work. And like you see behind me, I want you to grab a pen and paper with me now so that you can write down these 5 words that we're going to share today. Words have real power, and I want you to explore the power of words for yourself. In this short episode, I'm going to give you my interpretation of those words. But if you've got that pen and paper, write down the words and then write about what they mean to you. So let's have a look at our 5 words. The first word is grace, a quality of moving in a smooth, relaxed, and attractive way. Grace. So you might say he walked across the room with grace and ease, or she always brings such grace to our professional meetings. Word number 2 is efficiency, the good use of time and energy in a way that does not waste any. So can you say that you are efficient? Are your meetings efficient? Efficiency in your life. And with my mentor, Jason Irving of the Wellness Breakthrough Academy, I understood the difference between being productive and being efficient. And it's about efficiency in our lives as people. Can we say that we're doing activities that are going to lead towards progress? Or are we busy being productive? And there's a real difference between those two. Gentleness, the quality of not being violent, severe, or strong. Gentleness. So we want to be gentle with ourselves and have a state of gentleness, the quality of not being violent. So often we say to ourselves, "Oh, you stupid, I shouldn't have done this, I shouldn't have done that." And the point here is to really understand that we don't want to be that. We want to move through the world with a sense of gentleness. Simplicity, the fact that something is easy to understand or do. That doesn't mean that it's simple, but something that's easy to understand is often the best thing. I hope that these words, while simple, will give you depth to understand how you can apply them into your lives. Simplicity doesn't mean that it's undervalued or that we shouldn't think of it in those terms. There are many quotes out there that say if you can't understand and explain something simply, you do not understand it well enough. So remember, simplicity can be a key to moving forward in life. Giving. The act of providing money for something, especially to a charity or a good cause. So we often think of giving as donations, but we're also giving of ourselves, of our time, of our ability to share with others. So instead of money, it might be our value, our services, just a friendly ear to listen to others. So this, for me, is also a version of giving. And we want to make sure that in our lives, are we giving enough? Not just money. Money is one thing, but are we giving of ourselves truly and honestly? Perhaps giving of ourselves in simplicity, but in a simplistic way, being able to be with others and provide a friendly ear. So our 5 words today are grace, efficiency, gentleness, simplicity, and giving. So I would encourage you to think about how can you apply these words in your own life. Are you giving enough? Do you take a simplistic approach to life, which means that it's easy and maybe you can look at the different areas of your life and apply those with grace, but be efficient. Don't be productive, be efficient in how you bring all that together, and be gentle with yourself. That sense of gentleness cannot be underestimated. So these are our 5 words for today's episode. And if you have been watching the other episodes, I do thank you. And if you've subscribed, thank you again for that as well. I do wish to grow this channel and to share these words with you. So interact with me if you'd like to. My details are on this YouTube channel, and I'd love to hear about you and your words and the positive difference that these may be making in your life. Why Words Work. 5 words to know in English.